This was one of my favorite tricks. Bada boom, bada bing. So first step is you want to ride. See if Mowgli has this trick. Hey Mowgli! Almost bodied my face into that. I got the Varial Kickflip. My name's Kyro. I'm a sponsored skateboarder from the San Francisco Bay Area, and today I'm gonna teach you how to do a Varial Kickflip. This was when I was learning how to skate, especially when I was a shorter person than I am now. This was one of my favorite tricks. For some reason, having smaller legs, after I learned how to do a kickflip and I learned how to do a pop shove it, the Varial Kickflip just came. It was the next easiest step. My legs were too short to do a 360 flip, so I literally would just Varial flip everything, I swear. Varial flip down that, over that, Varial flip there, Varial flip in the line, everything was a Varial flip. So today, especially for the beginners, I want to make a really, really good, very detailed Varial Kickflip tutorial. The tricks you need to know before getting into the Varial Kickflip are, and I'm gonna go all the way from the bottom because this is, for those guys, you know, you're just starting, you're getting your first grasp on your first set of tricks. Get really, really, really good riding your board. Ride it everywhere. Then get really good doing ollies. Ollie everywhere. Ollie up the curb, down the curb, ollie over cracks. Then frontside 180, backside 180, pop shove, and kick flips. Get a really good kick flip. Make sure you have that consistent. Make sure you got it down. Make sure you got your pop shove, it's good. Because really, what this trick is it's a combination of two basic tricks. So if you don't have those two basic tricks down pretty well, this can be pretty difficult to pick up. So it is a combination of a pop shove it and a kick flip. So it looks like this. Boom, boom, bada boom, bada bing. Similar to the pop shove it, you catch it with your front foot, you flick it with your front foot. It's an awesome trick. Another good trick for a game of skate, especially the weird thing about this trick is a lot of people, once you learn how to do 360 flips, a Varial flip is like, you just can't go back to it. It's like the weirdest, most interesting thing because a Varial flip should be easier, but after you learn to tray flip, your muscle memory is like, so now all I do is tray flips. That going back to a Varial flip is like, it like short circuits something in the skateboard hall of situations. Okay, for the foot position on this, I have my front foot in the same position I do for a kickflip. It's right there, just back from those front bolts. And my back foot is right like this on the tail. I try and pop down as much as possible and then just give it a very small scoop backwards. It doesn't need much. To do the pop shove it rotation, it does not need much. That's why going from a tray flip back to a Varial flip gets difficult because you get so used to that heavy tray flip scoop that going back to just this one can be pretty difficult. So you just give it a pop down and then just slightly back and then just give it that flick with your front foot. It will rotate around. You can watch it rotate. Put your front foot there, catch it in the air if possible, drop it down, land front foot, back foot, bada boom, bada bing. A great practice step for this is to do the Varial Kickflip and step off with your back foot. Do this a ton of times. Just get super, super used to doing this. Just pop, flick, have it spin, land with the front foot. Pop, flick, have it spin, land with the front foot. Just do this over and over and over and over and over again. You cannot do that enough because it's going to build up your confidence. You're gonna feel like your feet know what to do. You're building your muscle memory up. Every part of it is gonna come together. And then all you need to do from that step to landing it is just bend your back knee. It's not like a super high jump. Don't get like overly complicated on, oh, I have to jump so high or anything like that. Just simply do the same exact pop and flick, get the board to spin, catch with your front foot, and if you're bending your back knee, boom, you'll just put it right back on there and it'll be sick. And then you'll be like, yes, I got the Varial Kickflip. And then you can post it on Instagram and you can tag @Braille Skate and @Kyro. We want to see your videos. Let's go. We actually have a whole Learn to Skate campaign. You can submit your tricks at brailleskateboarding.com. The things that can go wrong with the Varial Kickflip are not enough pop shove it rotation, too much pop shove it rotation, not enough flick, which will land primo like this, or too much flick, which can also land primo or upside down on the board. We needed that for the what can go wrong section. That was beautiful. Thanks, Mowgli. You want to be really careful with landing primo because that can injure the bottom of your feet. You can land like that and then flip out and fall pretty hard. So watch out for that. Make sure you do plenty of the practice step and you have the flick really, really, really down, and then you'll get it, you'll learn it, and then you'll have this trick. Okay, so have your back foot right there and your front foot right here, just down below those bolts, very similar to that kickflip rotation. Pop your back foot straight down and then push it back. As your board comes up, flick with your front foot. The board will start to rotate. It'll come around. You'll have your knees bent. Your front knee will extend, catch the board, put it down, landing gear comes down, and then you will land, roll away, and you will be stoked. So first step is you want to ride. Just get real good at riding around. The key to all skateboarding. Almost bodied. Just realized I hadn't kickflipped yet today. That's weird. Forgot how to kickflip. Should we see who else can varial kickflip? See if Mowgli has this trick. Hey Mowgli! Mowgli, come do a varial kickflip. Glow with the kit. Yeah, boy.
I always use my nose.
Yeah? For real? That is the craziest thing I ever heard, but go ahead.
So I don't have to scoop it much because the nose is kind of bigger. And I don't scoop it, I just like pop it.
Yeah. That's why I do the tutorials here at BrailleSkateboarding.com. He's all, yeah, just do it. So pop shove it is like that. Varial flip is like that on my back foot. Really weird. But like I said, I have to really bring it back to not tray flip. Do a varial flip. You can see everybody does it a little bit different. Yeah, boy. Glow for president. So one thing I want to point out is it doesn't matter how you do a varial flip. We're making these videos so you learn it. Doesn't matter. Figure out what works best for you. Figure out how you can do it and then do it. Do the trick. Once you land the trick, you're great. You got it. You got another trick in the bag. Right here for you, Braille Army. Ooh, boy! Almost bodied my face into that. Glow, he don't miss, boy. hope you guys are learning how to skate. Definitely post your clips, tag us, go to the Learn to Skate Challenge at brailleskateboarding.com. We'd love to see you guys progressing, getting better and better and better and better and better. Special huge shout out to anyone learning to skate while at home during the quarantine. Learning any new skill is really, really awesome. And I know a ton of you guys are putting in a lot of hard work to learn how to skateboard, which I think is so absolutely amazing. We're getting back to the purpose of Braille skateboarding, which I love so much. Check out all those videos right there. Subscribe, like, leave a comment below. And you, yes you, it is your time to learn how to skateboard. Go to brailleskateboarding.com. We have everything you need.